Hey guys, welcome to the video. So in this video, this is going to be the full preparation for next week. All my top picks, all my top penny stock picks, and all the ones that I believe are going to have some huge gains this week. Last weekend, my penny stock video was super successful. We get some calls such as Galaxy, which ran 100% the next day, Boxlight, which ran 300% this week, and a couple others with 50% gain or more. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you my top picks, everything that I plan to buy this week, and make sure you're doing your own research on these. I'm not telling you guys to buy these. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just what I'm personally doing and letting you guys know my plan and my research behind each one of these stocks. I really do believe this week is going to be huge for us. Some huge gains are on the way. I've been researching non-stop this weekend, trying to find the next big opportunities coming up this week, and the stocks this week that are going to go off like crazy. So make sure to stay to the end of the video, and I'll give my #1 penny stock. And throughout, I'm just going to be giving you guys my penny stocks that I will be buying, my low conviction levels, my high conviction levels, and everything in between. Alright, so let's get into the video, guys. So the first penny stock I'm going to be talking about is Boxlight, ticker symbol BOXL. So this is the one that I called out last week. I called it out when it was at $1.20. This stock is now trading at $3.67. So is this stock a pump and dump? Is this have room to run? That is one that I've been trying to figure out this entire weekend, trying to figure out what's going to happen next week. And I've came to a few conclusions and what I plan to do this week. So first off, Boxlight had an offering. As you can see on the screen, the offering was priced at $4.20. After this offering, Boxlight took a big dump after hours, and I'm predicting that we see a big dump on Monday as well. So I currently have a small position of about $1,000 in this stock, and this is one of the craziest stocks in the market, trying to figure out how to act during this stock. This stock was the highest traded by far on Thursday. As you can see on the screen, that's insane, the numbers this stock was traded at. And we got news midweek that they're working with Samsung on education platforms, online education platforms. And for you guys that don't know, Boxlight is a big online education. They have a deal with Fort Worth ISD, Dallas ISD, a bunch of others around the world. They're mainly focused on STEM, 3D printing courses, and a bunch of stuff like that. It is a very intriguing business, but it is very expensive for these schools to have. So we do have to ask ourselves, is this going to be widespread? Are schools going to be spending enough money on this product for them to grow as a business? That's the big question. So recently an article came out this weekend on Seeking Alpha saying Boxlight is not what it seems. This is pretty much the bearish case, and Seeking Alpha is such a big platform. This is going to scare a ton of investors, so this is making me rethink. I am predicting that we see a big dump of Boxlight on Monday. Now what I have been trying to figure out is, do we buy heavy during this dump? Or do we just wait it out, either sell off our shares, cut losses, take gains? What should we do with Boxlight? So there's two things that could happen. We can see a dump after this offering, and then we see a big rise up throughout the whole rest of the week. That was my first thesis. But now after these articles are coming out, people are starting to state the bearish case. I am expecting that Robinhood users start being really scared when they see the stock going down. This is now one of the highest owned stocks in Robinhood. This stock is also super heavily shorted as of right now. So things are kind of trending in the wrong direction socially. So this is why I'm scared of this. Robinhood users are going to get scared. They got the FOMO buying in. And now when they see this dump happening, I do expect a lot of Robinhood users to start selling their shares. So which side should we take on this one? Honestly, I'm going to play this by ear. If there's a good exit point on Monday, if there's not that big of a dump, I'll probably take my gains and run away with it. Look for the future, see some more social trends, see if the trends are turning the other way. But at this point, I am not sure if the risk is worth the reward. After this huge 300% rise in the past week, it could go either way. So we do got to be careful with this. If there's a huge dump on Monday, the stock gets in the mid-2s, that is when I will be interested in adding to my position. So I will be looking for an exit point and then be looking to add to my position if it goes down to the mid-2s. So that's my strategy on Boxlight, ticker symbol BOXL. So Kronos, ticker symbol KNOS. This may be my favorite buy this week. This stock is primed for takeoff. It's had a dump after the huge pop we saw recently, but we finally got the next PR out, and this was out on Friday. So what happened on Friday? Kronos launched their independent sales rep program across the USA. This is huge for the company. They're pretty much hiring 200 plus people to start marketing, selling their products. This is going to be huge. So as you guys know, they're selling out of these air purifiers. They're selling out of these masks. The best quality mask you can get right now. And Kronos, I could see this stock going up 100% plus this week. This opportunity is absolutely massive. I do have a big position in this one as of right now, and I do plan to double it, if not triple it this week. This is one that I'm super excited about. I love Kronos' management team. I love their social media. Everything is going the right direction for Kronos. And this value, you just cannot beat it. So the value, the upside, the social media, the PRs that are out, this stock is just primed for takeoff, and I'm so excited for the gains we're going to see this week. Maybe my #1 buy. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video if I let you know if this is my top buy, if another stock is my top buy. Alright, so let's get into the next stock. So the next stock that I already have a huge position in, and I do plan on adding, and I see a huge week ahead, is Collagen Therapeutics, ticker symbol qlgn. So what's the catalyst for this company? Let's take a look. Collagen Therapeutics submitted an application to the FDA for them to test their virus test. So this huge catalyst, we were going to see a run up during the week into this catalyst. Who knows when the FDA may approve or disapprove. Once the FDA approval date is confirmed, this stock is going to see a huge run up, I'm expecting. I can see this stock going up 50% plus just running up to the FDA approval date. So this is one of my biggest positions right now. I do plan on adding if there's any more buying opportunities. And I do see a huge run up into next week, if not the next 2 weeks. And just very, very excited about this penny stock, and it's primed for takeoff. Alright, the next stock I'm going to be talking about is Webull Limited, ticker symbol LLIT. I've been talking about this one a lot in the past. This is a huge mask manufacturer, and the big catalyst with this one is Walmart and Sam's Club, two of the biggest stores, the retail stores. They're going to start requiring customers to come in and wear a mask. If you're not wearing a mask, you cannot come in. So the huge play with this one is just the demand is going to be so much higher because so many places are now requiring masks. And the people who don't have masks, they're gonna have to buy these masks from Webull, which is one of the biggest mask manufacturers in the world. This is also a big catalyst for Kronos as well. Kronos' masks, the super safe mask, the highest quality mask. The fact that Walmart and Sam's Club are making people wear these masks just increases the upside of Kronos, the company as a whole. Just wait for the marketing, just wait for the next PR to be out. This company is gonna be huge. So Webull and Kronos are two of the biggest plays on masks that I'm loading up on each of them. So the next stock, I actually talked about this stock yesterday. This is artificial intelligence, ticker symbol aitx. So this is a super cheap penny stock. We saw a huge run up on Friday, then we saw a huge jump after hours, and now this stock is super intriguing, and this is one that I plan on adding a huge position in this. So why am I so excited about this stock? This company makes these artificial intelligence devices that check if people are wearing masks or not. So they have this high-tech device in the store that's gonna scan people's faces, and if they aren't wearing a mask, they're not going to let them in. So this is a huge play on that. There's so much upside to be had, and the fact that this stock is just so cheap, the float is so low, there is crazy upside, there's 500% plus potential. This is one that I'm super excited about as well. So I'm going to mention a quick one, which is Nebriva Therapeutics, ticker symbol NBRV. So this one's getting hyped up in a bunch of the social communities. I'm getting so many questions about this one. So what are my thoughts on NBRV? The catalyst that we had this week was they entered an exclusive agreement to promote and distribute this new drug that they have to deal with. So am I super excited about this company? No. Do I see upside just purely on the social aspect of this one? Because there is so many people excited about this product and this company. There's a lot of hype, there's a lot of buying pressure. So this one could see a run up, but I could also see a dump in the future. So for this one, I am being careful. This is interesting as a potential run up candidate, but I do not plan to make a position personally. So the next stock is another one that's being hyped up on all of the socials, which is BNGO Genomics, ticker symbol BNGO. So what's the hype about with this one? This is the first company to ever complete the assembly of a human X chromosome. So you can see the groundbreaking study info on the screen I put for you guys. So personally, I do not know a lot about the subject, and this is my thoughts on this. I totally agree with this. I have no idea what this means, but this sounds like pure money to me. So this is just a pure hype play. I'm not sure how much hype there will be, but I do see potential more running up this week. We could see a huge gain this week. So BNGO is one that I'll be looking for a buying opportunity in, riding the hype wave up. If it goes up huge, I'll take profits immediately. So that's my plan on BNGO, just riding the hype up. I do not have a huge conviction either way, but I would like to get in this one just for the pure hype of this company. So the next company I'm going to be talking about is Sint, ticker symbol SINT. So this is one that I already have a pretty good sized position in, and I do plan on adding this upcoming week. So we did see an offering happen on Friday morning. So this offering made the stock go from being super hyped up, looking like it was going to have a 20% gainer day, to having about a 10% loss day. It finally went up and closed the day down only about 2%. So this coming week, I see a huge opportunity for SINT. Sint is the #1 silicon nitride producer in the entire world. They have high-tech ceramics, which are primed for growth in this coming week. And the big plan on this is I'm waiting for this to get featured on public TV. I see a big chance that this Sint technology will be featured on public social media, on potential TV channels. And this company is just very, very intriguing to me. And the study that I'm very excited about is that this silicon nitride exhibits these antiviral properties towards these viruses. So this is huge, this is groundbreaking for the company, and just the pure growth, the pure standpoint that this is the one silicon nitride provider that is huge in the world. This just has so much high potential, so much growth potential, that I do have a big position in this one, and I will be adding if we see any dips, and I am very excited. This is also a pretty easy buy because after the offering we do see the sell-off. There's always an overreaction to these offerings, and once this offering becomes made, the stock usually dips, and that's the best buying opportunity. So because of that, I was loading up on Friday, just buying this dip, and I am expecting big things this coming week. Once the offering closes, we're going to see a huge pop, I'm expecting. So this next stock that I'm looking at this week is a pure value play. This stock is NextCure Incorporated, ticker symbol NXTC. So what makes me excited about this stock? We've seen this stock up at $70 in the past, and this stock is now trading in the $9 range. So look at this metric. This stock has cash per share of $11.70. This stock is now trading at $9. So look at that difference. The company literally has more money in cash than what the public is valuing the company at. So this is insane. This should be a pretty easy bounce back opportunity. I do have a pretty small position in this. This is a pretty low conviction trade, but just a pure value standpoint, this should be easy money. So the next stock I'm going to be talking about is one that I already love, and you guys know that I love. So this stock is AYRO, ticker symbol AYRO. So this is the car company that make these cheap electric cars that I see a huge opportunity in the future for. This stock recently went from $6 down to $4. Because of this offering, the offering was priced at $4.75, as you can see on the screen, and the stock is now trading below the offering price. So the offering price that these institutions bought the stock at was $4.75, and the fact that we're now trading below that gives us just easy upside reaching that point and then going past that point because they believe they were getting a good deal. And I do love this company long term. I do love this company short term. We should see a huge bounce back this week. This is one of the companies that I'm most excited about. I see a hole in the electric vehicle space for the cheap electric vehicles, which AYRO, this company, just fills that gap in. So this is a great opportunity, a great value if you're looking for a short-term or long-term investment. I'm a big fan of AYRO. So the next stock I'm going to be talking about is one that I loved this week, which is TNXP Pharmaceuticals, ticker symbol TNXP. This company was coming out with a bunch of PRs working on their virus vaccine. They were working with Kansas State University. They're now working with Columbia University. This company is making huge discoveries. They're making progress on their vaccine. More PRs are bound to come out, and this company is finally get the recognition that it deserves. These virus vaccine plays that are under $1 are straight money. The hot sector right now is the vaccine plays. The cheap ones, people are going to be buying these like crazy. The upside is enormous. Who knows what the upside is, but I'm very excited. I'm still holding a pretty good sized position. I have about 8,000 shares in this company, and I see big things to come this coming week for ticker symbol TNXP. Another virus vaccine play that I want to throw in here real quick is the XBIO, ticker symbol XBIO. So this is one that's starting to have groundbreaking technology for the virus and everything like that. I'm not going to go deep into detail because it is a lot. But this finally started getting recognition on Friday, and I do expect this stock to have a huge pop sometime this week. So this stock feels like it has huge upside. I am very excited for ticker symbol XBIO. So guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter at TheStockWatch2. Join the Discord group if you're interested. The links are down below because my theses on these stocks change every day throughout the week. I may love a stock right now, and tomorrow I may dislike the stock. I may be selling my positions that I plan on adding to. Things change all the time. You gotta stay up to date with the market. And if you want to see my thoughts on everything, make sure to follow my socials because I will be letting you guys know as soon as possible. My Discord group is always the first to know every single move that I make and every thesis that I have changed or every new thesis that I have. I get new ideas every single day, so the Discord group knows number one. Sometimes I'll post these on Twitter a little bit later than the Discord group, but Twitter also gets this information as well. So I do highly recommend you follow me on Twitter at TheStockWatch2 if you're interested in that. So let's talk about the number one penny stock in this video. My number one penny stock this week is Chronos Technologies, ticker symbol KNOS. I absolutely love this company. I love what they're doing. This company is going to blow up this week and more weeks to come. This is my number one buy this week. Personally, I do plan on making a huge position in this one. And my number two buy this week is probably Collagen Therapeutics, ticker symbol qlgn. Once that FDA approval date gets announced, this will be huge for the company. So there's my top two. I'm not going to rank them all because that takes a while, and I am trying to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. It takes hours and hours to edit, and I also have more research to do before tomorrow. Find some more stocks, form some new theses. I just have a lot of work to do, so I am trying to wrap this video up pretty quickly. If you're interested, I have some links down below for some free stocks and $5 free on Acorn Investing if you're interested in that. I'm affiliated with these companies, so I will get a free stock when you get a free stock. I do have to let you guys know of that. And like I was saying, the Launchpass link that goes to the Discord is down below. That should be the first link in the description if you're interested in that. And let's have a huge week this week, guys. Let's make some money. Let's get rich, baby.